this is Sam, the Frugal Hugel Gardener. I'm out here in front of one of my pups that are giving off suckers. Here's a sucker, here's a sucker. I'm gonna go ahead and remove this sucker now. Now this pup I just planted a few months ago, and I want to remove this sucker and just leave that one on there. So I have it labeled. Okay, so this banana plant here I got as a tissue culture. I propagated it in the house. I moved it outside to harden up, and then I planted it. The videos are below. It's real young, but I don't want this to overtake that, so I'm going to go ahead and remove it. Plus, this is my only one, so I want to pot another so I have two that I can plant in two different locations. So let's go ahead and see how the sucker looks down underneath. You could take a small spade or a big shovel and just shove it down in there, but you can miss the roots if the corm is down below. So let's take a look and see what it looks like. Okay, so I'm going to remove some of this on top. See, there's one right there. Okay, now I want to take my finger and pull away and see what it all looks like. And I could do that because this is all real soft. I just want to see where it goes down, how it connects. I'm going to put this light on there so you can see what it looks like. Okay, so if you can see, I'm down under it now, and you can see how it goes under. Right here, it goes way down under that parent plant. Let me take some more off of this. Now, if you were to take a shovel up here and go down, do you see where that would cut? Look, it would cut right there, and the corm is way down there. Way down. So what I want to do so you can see is I'm going to take this and I want to get way down under there like this. So I want to come in here and go down, or maybe this way. Okay, so I want you to see that I got to go way down under there. A shovel would have got it that way. So I'm going to go under this way, right in here like that, and go under and try to get all of that right here, all the way down. See, it connects to the plant way down there. So I'm going to try to get this and go under right where it connects, like this. Okay. Now I'm going to pull this up, and you can see right here, look at that. A shovel would have went like this. Look at that space under there. See how that goes way down under? Okay, so I'm going to fill this back in real quick. Get it down. Pack it down under. Okay, so I backfilled that all under. I didn't disturb that, and I have this. Okay, so let me show you why I did that. Here's the sucker. This was actually like that, and this goes down and curved, and look where it was connected. It was connected on the bottom side of the parent plant. So if you would have came down with a shovel, you would have cut it right about there. And all of this would have remained on the parent plant. So what I did, by separating it, is right over here there's a root. See that root? And that root and that root? All those roots would have stayed. But right now, those roots right there are what's going to make this one grow. So that's why I wanted to dig under, since this is a small pup. Usually I let them get bigger, but I just wanted to go ahead and pot this so it could propagate and grow a lot of roots in a pot, so I could have 2 of this variety grown on the property. So this is what it looks like. Okay, so right away what I want to do is I want to write out a label so I could put it in the pot, so I do not forget what that variety is when they're young. And all my pots will get mixed up, and this is going to determine what it is. So on the label, I use a graphite pencil. So when you write on the label, the sun does not fade it, and it stays on really well. Now you can use your finger or alcohol later on and rub it off and reuse it as well. If you use a Sharpie magic marker, the marker will fade in the sun. So I always use this. So I'm going to go ahead and pot it, put this in the ground, let the roots grow. So let's see what that looks like. Okay, so right over here I got 2 pots. It's going to be real easy. All I'm going to do is put myself a little hole in it like this. Make sure the banana plant fits in the hole like that. And push it all back down around, and then press it in. And now I'm going to take the label and put the label in there. Then I'll put some chips around that. Now I'm going to do the same thing with this one. I was going to take this, put it in, pull that around, press down, you're getting the air out, and you're going to make it so it stands up straight. And I'm going to go ahead and put the label in it like that. Okay, so there you go. This is potted real nicely. Now I'm going to drench it in water. This one is potted nicely, and I'm going to drench it in water. That'll take out the air pockets. And I'll put a little bit of chips on that. That way the weeds don't grow. Okay, so that soil I just shoveled. Since they're small pots, I just shoveled it from where my plant was, put it in. It consists of sand and horse manure and like 3-year-old aged composted chips. That's all in there. It's basically good compost soil now. So that's it. So hey, this is Sam the Frugal Hugel Gardener. I hope you enjoyed my little video on how to separate suckers from a small, freshly planted banana pup. Remember, this is a pup and that's a pup. I removed the small pup from the pup because I didn't want to bunch around. Plus, I wanted a spare so I could have 2 different banana plants of the same variety planted somewhere else. So if anything ever happened to the one, I got the second. So hey, I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure you give me a like. That helps out my channel. Share it if you want. Subscribe to my channel and see all my upcoming videos. And most importantly, check out my banana group. The link is in the video description below. Just click on it. It'll take you to the banana group. A whole new world over there. Hope to see you there.